Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and today is Junk Journaling Possibilities, where I try to use only junk. This is things that are going to be thrown away in the trash bin or recycling bin. So this is my journal that I made for my Junk Journaling Possibilities. I guess I should give it a name on here somewhere, but I kind of like On the Farm. Oh, look, here's a page I can decorate. Well, maybe I'll do the last one and the first one in one video. So, oh, there we go. There's a green page. Now I'm going to be trying to use this yellow color. More of a gold color though, I think. Like I have these envelopes. I just blacked out the addresses. They're very bright. I was thinking about using these as the background and then layering some other things. This is from that potato chip bag, which I kind of like because it has the blue on it too, but yet it has that golden yellow. This came some needles needles came in here. Little fun little coin pocket there. This is a cereal box. It has some yellow on it. Thinking about maybe punching out. Now this was a Honey Bunches of Oats. Look at all these cute little circular little buttons on there. I was thinking about punching out those. And then again, the Honey Bunches of Oats. That's kind of fun. A little maze there, and then the bee. And then I tried this was kind of thick, so I took some of the background off. But this is what happened. Kind of tried to wet it too. But I did end up with some pretty cool looking edges. So I still might use that. That one was thick. Some of these pieces are still kind of thick. So, okay. And then I have another piece of, oh yeah, the, what is this called? Those ramen noodles. I don't like ramen noodles. My daughter eats that. So, and then the big Honey Bunches of Oats. So I have that under here if I want to use it. Like I said, the cardboard might give me a little bit of problems. But I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut this out and then just put the plain pieces as the background. Yeah, I think I will do that. But I do see kind of a postage stamp up there. I'd have to grab that. Like I said, you guys, I am just having so much fun with this. I don't even stress about anything matching or anything like that. But this is kind of cool. I think I'm going to keep this. Might use it in here or use it in something else. So let's see here. Because I don't really have anything else for background. This is more like a paper. So that's why I'm using this one. Now they have this little post. Oh, darn, I didn't mean to do that. Get all excited for the postage part up there and then cut that off. Oh well, we can glue it back together when we plate it down. Like I said, you guys, that was just for the washies, just for the address. Okay, so there we go. And maybe we'll keep that piece on there that says recycle, kind of like that. Oh, I don't like this though. I know it'll probably be covered up, right? Oh, I can cover this back up. I can glue that back on there. Okay, that'll work. Okay, glue stick. Just your glue stick and then whatever's hanging off. I can either actually fold up. Maybe I'll fold up just to give it a little bit of contrast. Oh, I probably should have put something under here. I got glue on there. Glue on one of the other pages. Hopefully that don't stick. Hopefully my camera, I hope that camera is not falling. You know, I adjusted it for something and now I can't get it to in the back in the same position. So I was like, oh gosh. There, we'll go there maybe. I'll pull it down just a little bit. Kind of like that rough edge up there that I created. I might leave that. We can just cut that part off. Or I can cover that up with something like the postage. That would be fun. Go ahead and get some more glue on here. I didn't put glue all the way down. There's probably a lot of white there in the camera, so there won't be for very long. It's going to be this bright goldenrod, I think they call it. So yeah, I did kind of want to do a pocket. So maybe I'll just go ahead and fold that piece up. We'll go ahead and trim off over here. There we go. And I kind of like the raggedness of this pocket here, so just fold that up as best as we can. And I could always put like embellishments on this pocket, right? Okay, we better get some liquid glue on here. And it doesn't even match up like the side there, but that's okay. I don't think I have very many pockets in here. Get that in there. There we go. I'm gonna just give it a good rub down. Okay, I think I'm gonna glue that down. I think I'll put this up here. I'll give it a little bit of a torn edge. You can see a little bit of the white, which is fine. Kind of like that. I'm seeing, you know, where I'm seeing the white. It's a little bit of a contrast. You know, just, you know, you see something, don't even, you know, mess around with it, like something that you want somewhere. Just put it on there. That's what this is all about. It's just getting pieces on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this side on now. Maybe we'll do it the other way since it's a little bit jagged there. We'll have the white on this side, and then I can fill in over here. That's a plan. So I do want to put this underneath just in case. It doesn't go all the way to the edge, so I'll try to remember not to put glue where I don't need it. Edge really well. There we go. Yeah, these, I didn't even cut this stuff straight, so it's not, you know, it's not straight at all. Down just a tad. Okay. I'll just put something there. There we go. Okay, let's go back in now. Some more glue. But yeah, I realized my subscribers, they all like, I always thought maybe I should, like I'm doing too many different things, but you guys seem to like different videos that I do. So some people like this type of video. They watch this and comment on it. And then others, you know, liked my Creep on June. I mean, so it's just, you know, a variety of what people like. I just want to cut this piece off here. Oh, probably going to be easier to do it this way. And then, yeah, it'll have some other color on it too. Just, you know, you don't want, just because of the materials that I use too. It's not all going to be one color, but for the most part, I'm just kind of like now. I mean, I didn't always do that, but I just seen other creators do that, and I just thought that was very interesting. Just to use, like, try and just use one color. Or maybe elements of the one color, because it's kind of hard. But then you get different shades of that color too, so that's always fun. Okay, so there we have that. So let's see, maybe I go back on, put this back on. I think I will. That has some texture on it. Makes it kind of nice. I have to, let's see if I can get it lined up where I don't have to trim off of the edge again. There we go. Not too bad. At the bottom I do. There's little torn pieces on it, and then pieces that I did not cut straight. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and clip that off only because it'll probably get torn off anyway. So there we go. Come down here, get some more glue. Yeah, there we go. Just, I don't know, it kind of gives it some texture there. Okay, let's see, what else do we have now? I kind of like these. I think I kind of like the pink on there. Just to, you know, you're getting another color. Because I did have this because of the yellow on there. But then I'm like, well, I kind of like that pink too. So I'm not sure if I'll use all of it or not. Because I have some other pieces that I want to put on here. I need to go upside down with it like that. That would look kind of interesting. I'll just place some of these somewhere. See, I like this torn edge. I'm just not sure exactly how I'm going to put that on there. Maybe I'll just do it up at the top here, and then I can cut the white off. But it made it really curly too, so. Like I said, the whole purpose of it was just trying to get some of that cardboard off of there. This piece seemed really, really thick. Oh, let's see. I can just get some of this on here. Yeah, okay, well, as long as it's in the, I feel it's all in there. Little curly pieces, but I like them. The way they turned out. Super cute. See here. Yeah, I'll cut that off in a minute. Like I said, this is also cardboard. It's not too bad. Oh, I should stuck something under there, huh? late to stick something under there. Oh, I like that. Oh, that won't cover it all the way. Oh, I think I'm going to do that. I like that. I think I'm going to need to go in with liquid glue though now. I should be using that Mod Podge on here. That's probably quicker. And then though, my problem is though, is I end up using too much. I'll try to put that under there. Oh, I like all that. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. And then I can just go over and really seal those up with this Mod Podge. This does take a little bit of time to dry. You know, it probably gives it this paper a little bit, this cardboard a little bit more flexibility too. It's actually getting it soaked. I wonder if my piece of plastic's in here. You know, that plastic really works. That plastic wrap that you use for... I'm going through my trash bin, you guys, so I'm looking for the... Oh, there it is. I mean, once it dries, it's okay. I always just usually throw it in there because it's... So maybe if I go the other way with it. What this does, it helps like push it down and dry without it sticking all over your hand. I mean, it really pushes it, you know, it pushes it around, so. Yeah, see, I just totally like changed my mind on that, didn't I? Let's see, I wonder, this is foil. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but let's see here. I can always go back in with a different glue if it's not going to stick very well. I'm going to push this over here and start using my cereal box little circles. I think it's going down now. There we go. I just wanted to use these. I thought these were so cute. Let's see, this one. Now, hopefully it doesn't make a too loud of a noise. Try not to. Oh, it's thick. Okay, maybe that's not going to work. Maybe we need to cut it out. Those little punches sometimes just don't want to. The cardboard, if it's too thick, I've noticed it doesn't want to work. So just have to do a little fussy cutting here. And that is not a good circle, but oh well. It turns into like a little button, I guess you would call it. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll try to follow the lighter yellow. I think I was getting too close to that darker yellow. There we go. That one seemed a little bit better. Like I said, I would use the punch, but yeah, it's a little bit thick. That one did a little wonky, but that's okay. Oh, and I have this little cute little thing too. It looks like a stamp. They kind of made it look like a stamp. I just think that's kind of cute, and we'll use that. And then these are bigger. I mean, I could use those too. I like this too. It's bringing in some more of the white. Oh, you know, I could use those other scissors, right? Not the Victorian, the Ripple. This is kind of has the look of a stamp. Oh, that's kind of close. Nope, kind of tore that. Didn't quite work out, but okay. These are just little embellishments. Now you can go in and oh, I kind of like that one there. I think I'll go ahead and put that there. And now it's not all completely that yellow color. You gotta have a little bit of it, you know, to break up. It's too solid. Yeah, I've kind of learned the hard way with this Mod Podge what works for me. I mean, other people just seem to really have a knack for it. But I've this plastic. I need to get another piece in here. I should just keep that. I don't use it that often in the kitchen, so just because it always bunches up on me anyway. Okay, should we use this like as a little journaling card here? Maybe we should make it a little bit straighter or not. Oh, that has a little punchy thing there. No, I probably should put some washi tape on the back of it. I didn't realize it had some little cuts in there. You know, this is the washi tape I have right here beside me, so I'm just going to put this on the back and then cut it. I didn't realize there was a piece. It's like a little cutout piece or something there. Let's see if I can get this off. Cut on the same lines that I did already. I'm kind of just going around these letters just to give it a little bit more interest. I mean, you don't have to do this so much with your pieces if you don't want to. Just however you want to use your junk. There we go. And then that way it, you know, it protects it too from going in and out. This needs, you know what? Maybe I should just make it a little bit lower. Kind of hide a little bit. I'm going to cut on here. Make it a funky little journaling card. There we go. See, there's something there. We don't know what it is, but there's something there. And then, oh yeah, I have this part too. I have this little thing. Need to put some embellishment over here. I'll go this way with it. Something yellow, something a little different. Oh, we have this, huh? I wonder if I just put that in there. I kind of like it like that. Just have a little envelope. Should I put something in the envelope? What? What should I put in the envelope? Well, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm running out of stuff. How do I run out of stuff to put in here? Let's see. I know I can put a little card in there. Kind of would. Oh, you know what's cute? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. I might want that tree for later, so I'm gonna cut around. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll keep the tree right now. No, I can't keep the tree right now. Oh well, might lose the tree. I'm gonna cut this out and tuck that into that envelope. This cardboard is super thick. I mean, if you want, you can have that as another little journaling spot, but I like the bee on there. I thought that was cute. There we go. Now I have all these little things over here. Let's see, I'm going to go back to the liquid glue for this little tiny piece. And it's pretty thick. Just putting embellishments on this little, even though it's white, I don't mind the white so much. So I'm thinking about cutting this fork of top ramen out. No, I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Here, if I can not cut anything off the fork. Let's see, and kind of come in a little bit more on the fork and go around the tines. Just so we get the fork shape. I'm going to go in and snip these off. Oh, I can just pull them, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay. I like it. I'll have to put something on there, though. You know, I don't have to put that there. Maybe I'll kind of trying to... Oh, yeah, I like it like that. And go under this. Go under, yeah, the round thing. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, I can't tell which glue is working better. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, where'd the plastic go? Give us some texture with the glue. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of glue. Once you get it down, it seems like it works pretty well staying down. So I guess I'm going to use this since I just a little bit crazy over there. Let's see, where can we put this? About there? Yeah, like it there. Get just a little bit more embellishments on here. But I did like that fork. I like the way that turned out. We're just doing some layering over here. Just deciding where to put some of these embellishments. That is like really super thick. That might need a staple. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Try and get that back up in there. Okay, and I got this big old glob of glue over here, Mod Podge. So I'm liking it. It needs some more. Okay, wait. I know I had some more circles. Oh no. Oh, yes I do. Right here. Let's see. Where's this one gonna go? Here. Maybe I'll do a big one up in there. What do we have here? I have another one. Really wish that these are super thick. I'm just like, wish I could get some more of this cardboard off. The only bad thing is, like I said, that other piece really, I mean, even though I like the edges of it, you know, I think I have another piece of that too. Let's see if I can bring that in. Just have to really be careful with that X-Acto knife. And see, it starts ripping. This is the bad thing. So let's kind of go with it. Going with the torn look. Just get that on there. I should just use this Mod Podge up. Gotta move that out of the way. There we go. I mean, there's probably a better way to do it, but you know, this is just for fun. We need a little bit more texture on there, right? I better move that before I glue that down. There we go. And it does dry matte. It's not, you know, it's not too bad. So let's see here. I want to try that again. Maybe I'll try to get a little bit of extra on there. Not so. The only bad thing is, like, don't cut yourself. Okay, that piece was a little bit, I think I got a little bit of extra on there. Ugh. I could just get just those perfect amounts. I don't know. There's another piece. I wonder if that'll help it or not. Yeah, this is a little bit fiddly, you guys. I don't know. I just don't know. It seemed like when I wet it, it was just a little too much. Oh, I think oh my gosh, I got the perfect amount off. Okay, let's see here. See, I think I'm gonna try, let's see if I can just go around this area here, the circle. Just do circles. That'll look cute under there, but I glued it down. You know, I kind of like this space over here. Let's see, we can go on top. That looks okay. I like this space though. And then this is going to be here. Okay, let's see what's over here. I still have this piece that I tried to pull off. I did wet this earlier, so that does seem to soften it up. Maybe that'll work. So only bad thing with you're doing cardboard, not very easy to get that off. I think the trick is though to wet it. It seemed like it came off a lot better. I can save some of this. There we go. I like this. So let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. Okay. I think we're almost done, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching me create with junk. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys just let me know if this is something that you do. Do you like create with junk, or maybe you just, you know, put it in with your other projects, maybe just a combination of both. So, okay, that Mod Podge dried up over there. So hopefully we don't get too much again. I'm going to put it on the paper and not my project, and I'll have a bunch of Mod Podge all over the place. There we go. I think it needs a little bit more in there. I think I'll have to go in with some glue, the liquid glue. I'm not sure. I can't get that in there with that paintbrush. That is not going to work. So now we're gluing pages together. And kind of rub that down. That might work. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. I think we're done now. I don't know, I like this. That's why I just left it like that. And it sticks up there. It's a little bit wet. Maybe we'll go over here. Now we can put this over here, over there. There we go. That's why I kind of left that. And this, oh, well, I forgot the piece. Forgot to put the little piece on. Oh, I thought it was done. Yeah, taking that cardboard off is a good idea, you guys. This works a little bit better there. Do it about there. And plastic, where did you go? We don't know. Huh. Okay. I'll just use the rag right now just to kind of press it down a little bit. Now this, to me, like leaving this area here, just, you know, to me, like saying, oh, okay, we need some doodles or something like that. Which, you know, that's, you know, something that you can just go back in and do at any time if you feel like it. So I'm just moving some things out of my way. And there you go, you guys. Junk journal possibilities. I don't remember what number this is, but I will put it in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it gave you guys some ideas, but mostly this is the color yellow. This needs a sentiment, doesn't it? Okay, I'll think of a sentiment and then write it on here. So, or actually just be a journaling spot, however you want it. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Till next time. Bye-bye.